In the village of Norpur, there was an old mansion that had been abandoned for years. The elders of the village used to say that a witch's shadow lurked there. Anyone who came near either disappeared or returned insane. People were so afraid that they avoided the mansion at all costs. It was nighttime, and the moonlight was gently hiding behind clouds. The elders were sitting in the town square, sharing stories. "I've seen it with my own eyes." "She stands behind the door, long hair, eyes filled with blood," whispered an old man. "These are just tales," spoke Fatima, a brave girl. "Tomorrow night, I will go and see for myself what's there." Everyone looked at her in astonishment. At midnight, Fatima set off towards the mansion with a lantern in her hand. The winds began to whistle, and the shadows of the trees started to take on eerie shapes. A crow cawed loudly, as if heralding someone's arrival. "This is all in my head. I shouldn't be afraid," Fatima reassured herself and approached the door. The mansion's door was decayed, rusty chains dangling. As Fatima pushed the door, it creaked open by itself. Inside, it was pitch dark, spider webs on the walls, a layer of dust on the floor, and bats hanging here and there. Suddenly, a shadow seemed to move. Fatima's breaths quickened. She moved slowly inside, her heart pounding. As she raised the lantern, a shadow appeared right in front of her. "Who are you?" Fatima mustered the courage to ask. The shadow slowly began to approach. It was crawling on the ground, human-like in shape, but its eyes began to gleam in the light. As the shadow came into the light, Fatima stepped back in shock. It wasn't a witch, but an old woman, with weak eyes and a wrinkled face. "Who are you?" Fatima asked, her voice trembling. The old woman spoke softly. "I've been imprisoned here for years. Some greedy people called me a witch, so they could take over the mansion. But no one came to learn the truth." Fatima returned to the village immediately and told everyone the truth. At first, people didn't believe, but when everyone came and saw the old woman, they were ashamed. The fear of the mansion was gone forever, and the elder woman was settled into the village with honor. Lesson: often our fears are mere illusions, and the truth can only be uncovered by bravery.